Hello, good day, everybody. This is your host, Club Brother, host of Close Sports. I'm coming to you live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys for that Mikaela Mayer is going to be facing Alycia Baumgardner in the unification title bout, by the way. Celtics and the Heat are tied up. Get you guys into the fact that Dwayne Haskins legally drank after being struck by a dump truck in another vehicle, by the way, in Florida. Josh Donaldson suspended one game over his racist remark that he made to Tim Anderson, calling him Jackie. And he got fined for that too as well, by the way. The Lightning have won the series, by the way, on that note, and then more news to come, by the way, guys. That's all there's to you to know. All right, first things first, I'm starting on the fact that Mikaela Mayer versus Alycia Baumgardner in the unification title bout that's going to unify the WBO, IBF, Ring Magazine, and WBC titles. It's going to happen late summer or early fall. So that's some interesting news right there. And it's a good match. So you guys hope you guys see it. And they didn't pick the venue yet. So that's going to be determined on the way. Other news, Celtics and the Heat, they are tied at 2, by the way. Celtics, they can win the series just like that. They usually need 2 games to win. That's all I can say about that. Also, another news that late Dwayne Haskins was legally drunk after being struck by a dump truck on I-595 in Florida. Haskins' body had alcohol levels of .20 and .24. Both are above the legal limit in Florida of .08. Haskins tested positive for ketamine and norketamone, drugs that are used by med professionals as anesthetics, but known to be used recreationally. Haskins' cause of death was multiple blunt force injuries and an accident. So if you guys remember that Dwayne Haskins was seized in Florida, by the way, after he was walking to get some gas, by the way, in a Florida highway, in I-595 in Florida, and that's where he was deceased, by the way, and just awful news, just really awful news there. So that's why now it says that he died as multiple blunt force injuries in an accident, and he was drunk at the time of his death toll. So that's before his death toll. So that's all there's I can say about that. It's just my thoughts prayers go to the Dwayne Haskins family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, watch football, and even that's all there's I can say about that. And Steelers as well. So the horrific tragedy. That's all there's I can say about that. Also, another news I want to get you guys into that Josh Donaldson was suspended one game over racist remark that he made to Tim Anderson, calling him Jackie. Donaldson's going to appeal his harsh punch, by the way. He was also fined for that as well. So 1 game's probably not enough. I think 10 games probably do it right there for him. So if he wants the appeal, he'll be reinstated yet again. That's all I can say about that. Another news that the Lightning have won the series, by the way. That's all I say about that. Other news that the Avalanche defeated Blue 6-3, and they also have a 3-1 lead. Another news that Aces tied the WNBA record with 18 3-pointers in the 104-76 win over the LA Sparks. This news right there. Also, another news, by the way, I'm gonna get you guys into, by the way, former NBA players, late NBA player Lorenzo Wright's wife or ex-wife Shara Wright was denied parole and served 30-year prison sentence over late Lorenzo Wright's death toll. So that's all there's I can say about that. And she hired someone to orchestrate the attack. That's all there's I can say about that. The other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that I think last week Floyd Mayweather took out Dangerous Stop Moore in UAE. So that's what I just want to get you guys into that. So that's all there's I can say about that, everybody. Another news that the Dodgers defeat the Nats 10-1, Phillies defeat the Braves 7-3, Pirates defeat the Rockies 2-1, Cubs defeat the Reds 7-4, Twins defeat the Tigers 5-4, Cards defeat the Blue Jays 7-3, Padres defeat the Brewers 3-2, Mariners defeat the A's 7-6, Guardians defeat the Astros 6-1, Mets defeat the Giants 13-3, and the Orioles defeat the Yanks 6-4. So that's all there's I can say about that, everybody. Also, other news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Anyway, one more shout brothers out to John C. Riley, Patty LaBelle, Priscilla Presley, Kristen, Scott Thomas, Big Time, G-Easy, Brienne Howie, T-Mag, Joey Logano, Bartolo, Colon, Carl Anthony Payne II, Nelson Aguilar, Juicy M, Leslie Kritzer, Callie Hernandez, and Mei Lee of King of Fighters. So send them all your birthday wishes, shells, tweets, everybody. Please be sure to do some of that. That's everything there is you need to know. Also, guys, another news. Sonic Movie 2 has landed on Paramount Plus as of today. Yes, Sonic Movie 2 has landed on Paramount Plus today. You can get it digitally, or you can also watch it on Paramount Plus, by the way, which is today, by the way, guys. That's all there's extra about that. Also, there's a full anime clip. There's a full Sonic Movie 2 anime clip, by the way, which shows Team Sonic fighting a drone, an upgraded drone at a junkyard. So wow, you guys got to check that out. You guys really need to check that out. So that's all that's I can say about that. So there's a Sonic Movie 2 anime clip, and it's really amazing. It's awesome, love it, and it's amazing right there. So Sonic Movie 2 is out on Paramount Plus, by the way. So that's all there's I can say about that. Also, some other news I want to sort of get you guys into, by the way, that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be out on my 29th birthday. Yes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be out on my 29th birthday, by the way, guys. So that's some interesting news right there. I love it so far. So that's the best I can think of right there, and that's some everything there is you need to know. So that's all I can say about that, everybody. And yep, that's all for that. Also, guys, Mavs, they have to stay alive against those pathetic Warriors, by the way. I can tell you about that. So I hope the Mavs can stay alive, because the Warriors, man, they can wipe out the Mavs just like that by tonight. It's not going to look good on their note. I can tell you that. So, Mavs, get it together. Get it together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook page by any and all means necessary. What are your thoughts? Your response to Mikaela May versus Alycia Baumgardner unification title bout for unifying the WBO, IBF, Ring Magazine WBC titles. Either it's going to have a late summer or early fall. Let me know about that. I would address the response to everybody. Your thoughts on Celtics and the Heat being tied to 2. Let me know about that. Your thoughts on Josh Donaldson being suspended 1 game over racist remark that he made to Tim Anderson, calling him jacking. And Donaldson's going to appeal the decision, by the way. And he owes an apology, which he does. Your thoughts on Lightning winning the series, by the way. Let me know about that. Your thoughts on the Avalanche defeating the Blues 6-3 and also have a 3-1 lead. Your thoughts on Aces tying a WNBA record with 18 3-pointers and 104-76 win over the LA Sparks. Let me know about that, everybody. Thus, Dodgers defeating the Nats 10-1. Phillies defeating the Reds 7-3. Cubs defeating the Reds 7-4. Let me know about that. I will address one for sure, buddy. Also, your brother wishes out to John C. Riley, Patty LaBelle, Priscilla Presley, Kristen Scott Thomas, Big Time, G-Eazy, Brianne Howard, T-Mac, Tracy McGrady, Joey Logano, Bartolo, Colon, Carl Anthony Payne, second, Nelson Aguilar, Juicy M, Leslie Kritzer, Callie Hernandez, and Mei Lee of King of Fighters. Send my birthday wish, so tweet them once again. So be sure to do so on that. Also, guys, Sonic Movie 2 is out right now on Paramount Plus, by the way, and on digitally. It's also coming. It's gonna be on DVD, on Blu-ray, and August 9th, by the way. Is that? And there's also a Sonic Movie 2 full anime clip, by the way. It's amazing. You guys can need to check that out. It's really amazing. I love it so far. Also, what do you guys' thoughts on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arriving on my 29th birthday? Let me know about that. I will address the response to that. That's everything there's you need to know. And I'm back from breaking news, trend topics, 11 days to my soul. That's a whole lot more than the little sports or daily sports alert. Everything that you got to know. That's all there's I can say, everybody. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.